Hi, I'm Mike Gardina with GardinaLifeCoaching.com, and I'm here and I'm committed to helping you live the life you deserve. You know, we don't get blueprints, we don't get owner's manuals when we're born, so life can get kind of messy. We don't know what to do sometimes. So here I am, I'm here to help remove those roadblocks, kind of help you through that process so that you can live that life you deserve. If you would, please hit the subscribe button down below. That helps keep the channel going. And if the episode touches you in any way, please hit the like button. You know, probably one of the most important aspects in any relationship, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a great friendship, whether it's a business relationship, is trust. Trust is so hard to build. We take every day, every time we interact with that person, we're hopefully building a little bit of trust and building a little bit more. And we end up building so much trust with somebody that, you know, our relationships can be very, very strong. And the flip side is it can take seconds to lose. You know, you can make one pretty good sized mistake and all that trust that you built up over several years can evaporate. I mean, you hear stories like this all the time where, you know, so-and-so, we thought he was this kind of person, or we thought she was such a great mom doing this, and then something happens and it's like, wow, all the trust just goes completely away. And it's just it's so hard to build, but so quick to evaporate. So let's talk about trust more as it relates to a relationship, mainly a romantic relationship. As I mentioned, you know, it takes a long time to build trust, and all relationships have different lengths of time. Of course, you know, you could be just in a relationship for a month, you know, or you could be in a relationship for 30 years. And you have different levels of trust. So obviously at the beginning of a relationship, trust is not so high. So, you know, we're always kind of looking for that little unique thing that's out there I'm not going to trust them because they said this, or that's a red flag, or whatever. So how do you repair trust issues? Well, the first thing is you got to be honest. If there truly are some nefarious things going on, you got to come clean. You got to lay the cards on the table so that you can actually build back up again. If the person who's creating the trust concern is going to lie and not really be honest about the situation, then you're never going to make any progress, because you're going to eventually get caught again, and then that trust is just going to nosedive once again. Till once it gets to zero, then your relationship's pretty well gone. It's going to be hard to repair. But to make that repair, you really have to start from ground zero and have an open, honest discussion about the past, so that everyone understands the past is the past. But then moving forward in the future, you know, to kind of build that trust back up, it feels like you're being interrogated a lot, but you got to be opened up to basically divulging everything, you know, being very forthcoming, being open and honest with everything. If you're not going to be able to rebuild that trust. Because, you know, if you're thinking about it from the other perspective, well, if there's trust concerns and you were caught in a situation, well, why all of a sudden are you going to be different just because you got caught? You know, you got to understand, you got to rebuild, and you got to open yourself up and basically not have any secrets for the most part. And then eventually, over time, again, building brick by brick up again and again and again, trust will get back up there, and hopefully it'll be just as strong as it was before, maybe even stronger if it's done properly. Well, thanks for watching. Again, I'm Mike Gardina with GardinaLifeCoaching.com, and please hit the subscribe button down below. And if this episode touched you in any way, please hit the like button. And if there's any trust issues you're dealing with in your relationship and you want a little bit of help with that, some guidance on some steps to do, some coaching, please reach out to me at Mike@GardinaLifeCoaching.com. Thanks.